Hello everyone. Today's topic is grammar and its application part. We have been learning this English grammar for about 10 years, 11 years, but unfortunately we cannot write English language in a very explicit manner and cannot speak fluently. Where are we lacking in and where are the pitfalls? So today I'm going to tell you or explain to you each and every problems that we are facing. Where are we lacking in English grammar? So first of all, you need to understand that in English grammar we have 8 parts of speech. You all know, like noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, prepositions, interjections and conjunctions. After going through all these parts of speech for about 7 or 8 years in schools, after going through all the school time, we cannot speak in English language. So here I will disclose all the problems related with speaking and in case of writing. So please pay attention on my lecture. First, now whenever we start any sentence starts with the basic unit of the sentence, and these are subject, verb and object. Unfortunately, we don't know the functions of noun. It is more important to know the functions rather than knowing about the definition and types of nouns. Now here I am telling you about the functions of noun, where you will find the noun in any sentence. So this is rather more important than knowing about the definitions. Here we will discuss about the topic we have been going through each and every topic in a very detailed manner, but we have missed a very important point regarding the functions. Without knowing the functions, how can we use any word? This is my question to all of you. For using the word, you have to know the nature of the word, whether it is noun in form, whether it is verb, adverb, or adjective. This is the first step you need to follow in your grammar class. Now suppose we are taking one word, that is desert. What does it mean? It means, you will say Registan. But have you understood one thing, that one point is very important, whether it is verb or noun. If it is noun, your answer is very right, Registan, right, no doubt about it. But if it is verb, then the meaning will completely change. It means leave, chhod dena. So we are lacking in the nature of the words. I hope you must have realized the mistakes you have done in your rest of the classes. So from today and today onwards, you need to first look at each and every word with the nature, whether it is noun, verb. You will say, so what is the use of knowing the parts of a speech? Because your pronunciation will entirely depend upon the noun or verb. The same word, that is resume, is a verb. But again, the same word will be resume in case of noun. So just try to understand one important point, that before going through any word, you have to pay extra care about the nature of the words. Likewise, in mathematics, we are paying attention about the signs. What is the sum of -2 plus 3? It will be +1. So we must have realized the importance in mathematics. Similarly, we have to pay attention in English as well. So I hope you must have understood one point, that whenever you go through any word, just pay extra bit of attention whether it is noun, verb, adverb, adjective. So here comes a very important point, that you need to understand about the nature of the words. We are going to discuss a very important point and the vital point in grammar. The point is, we need to work on the functions of noun. But unfortunately, we are not paying any attention on the functions of noun. So why the functions are so important? A question must be raised in your mind. So you will definitely understand, and you will definitely find the point very important once you know about the functions of noun. For example, whenever we start any sentence, so where will you find the noun? Okay, for that you need to understand about the functions of noun. The first point is that it must be the subject of any verb. Take any example, you will find noun. For example, Ram goes to the temple. In this case, you will find the subject Ram, and definitely it must be noun. Okay, so the first function will be subject of the verb. So whenever you find the subject, it must be noun. Now we know that noun is the name of a person, place, animal, thing, and an idea. So whenever you find the subject, you will find the noun. Like Ram goes to the temple. This is the subject of what? Subject of the verb. So this is a simple case. But what about the rest of the words? You will definitely understand each and everything once you know the functions of noun. Now the second function, it's a very important one. That is the object of the verb. Object. After the verb, you will find the object. Now the question arises in your mind, what is the meaning of object? Right? So first of all, you need to understand about the object must be of two types. Got. Now the second important function of the noun is object of the verb. Whenever you find any object, you will find it must be in the noun form. Then you must have committed some error. Have you understood my point? Okay. Now the second point is object of the verb. You write a letter. Just try to understand each and every point. This is the subject, right? This is verb. This must be the object. And object can be classified into two parts: direct object and indirect object. So object can be further split into two parts: direct and indirect. Now you will ask me, sir, what is the meaning of direct object? It means all the non-living things. And what is the meaning of indirect object? It means living. You must have framed number of sentences with the object, and you must have come across the living and non-living objects, isn't it? So in grammar we say direct object and indirect object. I think the point is very clear to all of you. Okay, now the third important function is the object of the prepositions. Whenever you come across any object of the prepositions, it must be noun in form, and after the prepositions you will definitely find the noun in form. So these are the functions of noun. You need to pay little bit extra attention whenever you come across in your English language. I hope you must have understood the functions of noun. The first one is subject of the verb, object of the verb, and then after preposition. After preposition. Okay. The fourth point is as a complement. So there is a little bit confusion. What is the meaning of complement? Okay, complement means whenever you don't find any action, you don't find any action verb, it will be the complement. Be forms rather. If I talk specifically, like this is a marker. This is a marker. It is not performing any type of action. Therefore, marker is the complement, and complement must be noun in form. And after preposition means whenever you find any sentence including the preposition, after each and every prepositions you will find noun in form. Okay, for example, the book is on the table. The book is on the table. So after the preposition on, you will find the word table. So I hope you must have understood the basics of English grammar regarding how to proceed and what are the mistakes we have been committing in our school time, and right now you need to be more vigilant whenever you come across in your day-to-day life, how to avoid these pitfalls and how to move forward so that you can speak with full confidence and you can write with much ease. Have you understood?